Hey, beautiful people. This is me, Yelli, coming at you with another message. I know you're taking care of your minds, your hearts, and your entire being. So, that being said, I have come for another message, okay? This one is going to be one of the juice and the hot sauce with the lettuce and the tomato over whatever vegan or no vegan type of meat you eat. But it's going to be the type of burger you want to hang out for because it's going to be juicy and saucy. So, juicy and saucy, right? We like that? Yeah, we do. So I know you're taking care of your minds, your hearts, and your entire being. Tonight is going to be about channeling, obviously. It's going to be about healing, obviously. It's going to be about truth, clarity. It's going to be about transformation. It's going to be about love. It's going to be about absolutely just allowing the divine to be, to flow, and to enable love, enable growth, enable peace. And so this is what we're doing tonight. So definitely giving thanks, a whole lot of love to my ancestors, a whole lot of love. Y'all are coming through for me night and day. And I want to say thank you from the fucking bottom of my being. For real. Y'all come through for me all the time. So I just want to stabilize the energies. This 30 seconds of just gratitude. Let's go. Okay. We in it. We in it to win it, baby. So, that being said, first of all, now that we are in a space of heightened love and heightened intuition and heightened information to be shared, I ultimately want to say that it's important at this time to recognize what is part of your truth. Recognize what is not part of your truth, and be willing to just allow for things to unfold the way it does. Allow for the change to be and go with the flow, right? And you can exercise the flow with your breath. When you go with the flow, you ultimately slow down the rhythm of your breath so that you can better welcome the fluctuations of your everyday, okay? So, if you are new to my channel, I want to say thank you for being here. This is me, Yelli. You can find me on my YouTube at Yelli B, right? Or Yelli Talk. Yeah, try one of the two, which I think is Yelli Talk. And then if you go on my Patreon, is Patreon/Yelli B. And if you find valuable the content that I share over here in this small segment of what I truly share with you, you will then maybe, I don't know, find it valuable to acknowledge the type of healing you receive, because ultimately it's a healing channel. And part of the things that I do when it comes to healing, I used to share a whole lot, but I realized that, you know, there's sharing and then there's slavery. And we got to know, when it's time to go, when you value your self-worth, when you value yourself, your work, You value the lifestyle that you aspire to be in, that you aspire to grow in. You aspire the person that you aspire to become one day. And so you got to treat yourself accordingly, right? So that being said, you value my work. I invite you over to my Patreon for a contribution of $8.88, so $8.88 in US, obviously. You can definitely have access to some extended videos, content, creations, connections, type of all things that I share as it pertains to healing of the mind, healing of the body, healing of your being, healing of your soul, your entirety. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I will invite the angels to come through with their messages. So with their sun messages. So let's dive into it. Thank you for being here. So we got number 4 and we got number 2 and number 2. Very interesting right here. I don't know if you see it, but I'm just going to turn it this way so you can have access to the number. So let me just pull it up for you. So it's number 4, 2, and 2. Now, if you remember 4, 2, and 2, yesterday we've seen the number 4. We did see the number 2 again. And now this right here, this whole lineup adds up to a number 8, starting with the number 4. So already we are in the space of foundation. Okay. Number 4 is, is recognition, but it's also celebration, celebrating your hard work that you've allowed yourself to build through your creation, through the choices that you made to create yourself. So you started off a new foundation, number 4. And then look, it doubles. +2 and +2 again. So we got, now that you have built this solid foundation, you are now again taking a leap, but taking a leap where now you are in a position to share of this right here. Share of your union, your celebration, your up level, your initiation. So there's going to be again a form of separation or duality. But look, it's as if you are protected in this duality, because there's a left side, there's a right side. So whatever you're going to be sharing again, it's going to be reflected back to you. So this is reciprocity. It's still the number 4, but if you look at it, there's like this symmetrical line over here, and then those 2 over here are all at the corners of each other, and then these 2 over here are still at a corner but from a different angle. So it looks like a triangle. Okay, so they are parallels, or they are symmetrical. If we were to fold this on that, it would be symmetrical. So we are talking about reciprocity. Whatever duality will be happening, or duality through partnerships, through friendships, through family, through community, it is going to be reciprocated. Okay, so number 4, 2, and 2. This is what I'm getting. That is a beautiful number. Thank you, Angel. So how is that translating into your life? Wherever you fit yourself or you see yourself to be on this wheel of fortune or this wheel of karma, depending on the choices that you've made in life that led you to a point in life of recognition, right? And when I say recognition, is recognizing your whole being. Is that, have you made peace with every part of yourself to the point where you now receive all of that good karma, if you've been planting good seeds, good actions throughout your life, or you are now celebrating your own downfall through choices, through decisions that you made in life. Okay, so this was the sun message. Now we are at the 10th minute, 10:10 on the clock. We just passed it. So I'm going to put an end to this right here. If you want to have access to the moon message, which we're going to do next, I will strongly invite you to hop on over to my Patreon. Become a contributor of my success. If you say you do support me like you say you support me, head on over to my Patreon. And if not, it was a pleasure of enlightening your night or enlightening your day. Love you guys. I know you're taking care of your minds, your hearts, and your entire being. Until then, peace.